Now, Brett, jumping into the MLB, we have a full slate of games like we have had for a while now, including a double header between the Twins and the Angels. And because of the interesting rules, it is important to note that these are 7 inning games, people. Remember, doubleheaders are 7 innings now, not 9 innings. MLB kept that rule from last year.
Right. No, that is important to note, Higgins. And I definitely know some people sometimes see those over under totals and they're like, why is this so low? I'm going to pound this over. And then the game stops in the seventh inning and they're like, oh, I guess that's why the number was so low. So that is very important to note. Always check if it is a doubleheader 7 inning game.
It's also important to note because I built a parlay out of both overs, Brett. I'm taking in the first game over 7.5 at minus 105, and in the second game over 7 at minus 105. Now, before I get into the pitchers and those reasons on why I like these games, I want to note that in the MLB, there are only two other teams that are better at hitting overs than the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels right now. That's the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Because the Minnesota Twins are third and the Los Angeles Angels are fourth, both with around a 60% hit percentage on their overs. But looking at these games, let's start off with game one. We have Lewis Thorpe on the mound for the Twins against Griffin Canning. Both of these guys have ERAs over 4.5, so I'm expecting some big shots. I'm expecting them to go into the bullpens maybe early, and that will just inflate the runs here. And then in game two, you take a look, and the Twins have Jose Barrios, who's a 3.74 ERA, facing off against Dylan Bundy, who is 0 for 5 on the season, has not won one of his starts yet, has an ERA above 6. So for both of those reasons, all four of those pitchers that are going to be on the mound, I'm expecting runs, even without Mike Trout on the field. Shohei Ohtani might hit a home run. Maybe look at that player prop, but I'm combining both of those overs, minus 105 on each of those overs, but you put them together and it's plus 281.
Yeah, no, not bad at all, Higgins. And I can't say I hate the strategy. You laid it out. These pitchers give up some runs. 7.5 is not too bad. Seven's not too bad. So in 7 innings, let's hope that's enough baseball for you to get that done. I'm going to head over to Citizens Bank Park. The Marlins travel up to Philadelphia to take on the Phillies. Sandy Alcantara versus Vince Velasquez. Higgins, that has mismatch written all over it for me. Alcantara is a huge, huge advantage in this game. So I think with Miami having the better starter on the mound and being plus 110, I think that's where I'm going to go, Higgins.
I agree Alcantara is the better pitcher on the mound. He just hasn't quite caught a break yet with his outings on the mound. He's 1 for 3 on the season. He's had 5 outings in total, so he's 1 for 3 on the season, 5 outings in total. They've won 2 of those, so he wasn't in a position to grab one of those wins. But I agree, Alcantara is the pitcher to back in this one.
Yeah, Vince Velasquez, not the guy you want to be laying your hard earned dollars on.
Nope, absolutely not. And Brett, another quick thing I wanted to note about those two overs that I was on, I was thinking about taking them individually. The reason I'm not going to do that is because if one hits and the other one doesn't, then I still owe the book money. So why would I take them individually? Might as well just throw them together into a parlay. You know what I mean?
It definitely you're not a defensive gambler at all, Higgins. You go all to quote the new Jets coach, all gas, no brakes.